Hey guys, Master here, and welcome back to another update of October Week 3. Yes, another Animal Crossing update, so let's just get right down to it. Alright, so people have been wondering, and if you hear weird background noise, I am sorry. Anyways, people have been wondering, it's like, what has been your relationship with dragons? And I'm thinking like, very weird, because in fact, when I started this, I was usually against dragons, but now everyone knows that I like them, so I guess I might as well tell you the story. So it all started way back in middle school, about 2007? I don't know when that show got released. I don't know why, but and my personality type was like weird. It's like I always gotta like not like something and then like it back and then like something again. It's like that happened the same thing with like Knives and Lilo and Stitch and etc, 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 etc. That's just a long list that I don't feel like talking about again. But anyways, so yeah, it was about what was it? That show name called American Dragon Jake Long or something like that. Back in, I don't know, middle school I used to watch it, and eventually over time it's like there was stuff I did not agree with, and then I was like, no, not interested. Okay, I'm starting to hate this now. Okay, duh. I know people are gonna be like, why you hate that show? It's like, it wasn't my fault, it was back in middle school. Anyways, the point of the story was, that show made me not like dragons for a long time, all the way up to 2012. So it was back in 2007 all the way to 2012. That was the years that I did not like dragons at all, entirely. So, when did I start liking them? Well, there was a traumatic moment during 2012, the year of the dragon. So I thought, you know what, I might as well do it. So I did a marathon of Spyro the Dragon. So I was like, I'm celebrating the year anyway, so I was like, I might as well. So over the time, it's like, okay, I was being all paranoid and whatnot during the start of it all, doing the marathon on Let's Plays and all that with Spyro, and then it's like, over time, I discovered that a company was ruining their, like, his name, Spyro. It's like, okay, so it's Universal Studios that's ruining everything over time, ever since Spyro, the 4th game, Enter the Dragonfly. So it's like, okay, so it's getting worse and worse over time. Well, the 5th one was alright. I think it was A Hero's Tale. And then once we got to the 7, 8, and 9 games, that was the Legend of Spyro, which is A New Beginning, Eternal Night, and Dawn of the Dragon. That's when it slowly went down. Some people can argue that it slowly went down and slowly went up, or either way, but everyone can agree on that Skylanders was the worst. That was the 10th and 11th, and soon to be 12th game, Skylanders. Skylanders Giants, and Skylanders Swap Force, which is actually coming out soon. Or if it is already out, let me know. I need to pick up that game next. I still need to record Giants, darn it. So, as Spyro's name got worse and worse, as in his reputation, it came to me that's like, wow, they really ruined him. They ruined that that poor purple dragon. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, some news. I have to cut this story short, but yeah, ever since they ruined it, it's like, you know what, whatever I'm gonna do now, it's like, I might as well respect that his name got destroyed. It's like, I might as well like dragons now, because I need to help save him and whatnot, and whatever. So I had to pick up my golden axe. I don't know what I'm gonna do to save him, but I'm gonna figure out a way. Maybe I'll buy the rights to him and fix his name. Make an HD version of, like, the original Spyro games 1, 2, and 3. That'll be nice. I wonder if anyone will actually appreciate that. Well, yeah, basically I went from don't know about them to hating them to liking them. So it's like, yeah, now I like them. So if people say like, oh, you hated them, da 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 da, it's like, yeah, I used to. So what? That was my past. Can't change the past. We gotta look forward to the future now. But yes, now you know the entire story of me and dragons. Well, most of it anyways. By the way, this statue was erected in honor of Monkey Logic's full loan repayment. Congratulations! By the way, if someone said, I don't know, I know someone in the comments said it was gonna be tin! I don't know what metal it was. I forgot what metal green was, but yeah, gold to silver to bronze to green. Green. Animal Crossing has run out of things. Actually, they used green in 4th place in Mario Kart, so I guess that makes sense. To gold, to silver, to bronze, then to green. Yeah, I could see that. But, yes, congratulations Monkey Logic for paying off your entire loan. congratulations. I'm not sure if you're watching this right now, but if you are, congratulations. I'll probably, if I have time, I'll put a link in the description. But yes, now you know my entire story of me and dragons. Although if you are more curious to see more background history of like why A-Master hated them, and he was like part of like some dragon tribes, like yada yada yada, etc. Yeah, that's another story entirely that actually fits in with that story, and it all goes back to Spyro and Animal Crossing somehow, some way. By the way, we got a new villager named Buzz. Hello, Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. That's when I first read it. It's like, no, he's not. He's not some spaceman from Toy Story. Actually, I gotta watch Toy Story again. That brings some good times. Actually, I think I can have an emulator of one of the games I played. You know, that was about the game. It's like, yes, Toy Story 2, I think. I don't know. I think of weird things. Anyways, yeah, we got 4 little statues in front of the train station. That means everyone has paid off their loan. Congratulations. Alright, so what is the next thing to talk about? Yeah, so if you think I hate dragons now, then you're wrong, obviously, because now I apparently like them, and now it's my theme now to have some sort of dragon-ish icon on my YouTube channel, even though Charmeleon or Charizard is not a dragon, even though he's a fire flying, which made him have the exception of me not hating him. It's like, darn it, he found a loophole. He is not a dragon, he is a fire flying type. He is some sort of thing that flies around. He's a flying lizard with wings. So I cannot hate him. He found an exception around a loophole. So yeah, that was one of the main topics, like, between 2007 and 2012, it's like, Charizard's not a dragon type, he is a fire flying type. In fact, we have to bring that thing up again because of Mega Evolutions, where it's like he has some 4th evolution where he's like, being like, I'm a boss and all that, and I don't have a picture to show you, sorry, but yeah. He's still a fire flying type, he's not a dragon at all, so yeah, he's the exception to the rule. And that's why I always reference him. It's like, darn it, he got around. Anyways, I got a tribal mask. I'm not upset about it anymore. It's like, yeah, he's just there. He's just standing there looking cool, whatever. So if you think I'm a little upset about it, I'm not. So think again. Anyways, this is my room now. Yay, with a tribal mask. When I first got the tribal mask, I thought of Majora's Mask? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Although that would be kind of nice if he added a Majora's Mask in the Gamecube version, but they didn't. But they do have it for the DS and the Wii, I think. City Folk and Wild World. Yes, I'm still knowledgeable about Animal Crossing a lot. In fact, no. I already talked about the disclaimer a long time ago. I didn't even upload it yet, I think. Probably won't. Who knows? But I might as well appeal to the broader audience, sooner or later, to the people that actually care. Actually, I could drink my water right now because I've been talking non-stop. Anyways, today in the life of A-Master, I'm doing classes such as speech, economics, C++, Java, and database. Yes, that's right. Because last night I was working on database all day, trying to figure out, it's like, okay, do this, do that. Oh my gosh. It's not as hard as you think it is. All you do is type. But it is different. I'm used to having my source code saved. This one doesn't save, so it's like, okay, query this, query that. Okay, I want these numbers. Okay, da-da-da, write down this information. Keep the code, so I keep my code in a notepad. So that way I can query back to it. Anyways, database is very interesting. It is very different from the mainstream Java and C++. In fact, oh, by the way, that brings up something. I saw candy. Candy is another big thing about Animal Crossing. In fact, it's one of the main things in Animal Crossing that you should know since Halloween is coming up. And I usually have candy corn in my room. Actually, for the past 3 months, I've been eating candy corn now. I love it. That's candy. The price is 100 bells. It's a steal at that price. Would you like it? I'll buy it. Thanks much. 100 bells it is. Thanks much. That's candy. It's a steal at that price. Yes, this is candy, by the way, and That makes Tom Nook sound like almost like a pedophile. It's like, that's candy, little kid. It's at 100 bells. Would you like to buy it? Okay, that's just being kind of weird. You are such a stranger, Tom Nook. I never knew you were like that. I had to bring it up. Anyways, yeah, that's candy. Anyways, yeah, candy has a lot of things you can do. There's like several things you can obviously do with candy. And I had to buy flowers because I'm still planting flowers. After October, I should be completely done with planting flowers with this entire town. That's what I'm predicting, but obviously I'm gonna run over some flowers after Halloween because I get chased by other villagers, and that would be not good. So you gotta be careful on Halloween. Actually, I can go in more detail when Halloween actually comes. So right now we're gonna talk about candy. Candy looks like that in your inventory. Right now you can't see myself because I'm in front of the... no, let's go to the four houses area. Alright, this is candy. You can drop candy, obviously. You can also leave the area and come back. And, yeah, candy looks like that on the ground. But if you leave and you come back, boom! Instant ants. If I had my net, I would actually catch it right now. But if you don't want the ants in your candy, and they would disappear the next day, by the way, if you leave the ants on them. So, you can capture ants on candy. Oh yeah, and I also had to go back to Explorer's Day since I missed this day. Today's Explorer Day, eh, Master? I don't know how much history, but I think somebody's really important explored some important thing today. Let me give you a little something to encourage your exploratory spirit. Here. It's a bottle ship. It screams exploration, huh? I know it's not Captain's boat, but maybe it'll encourage you to head out to the island. That's one of the, actually, first times you actually hear about the island when you're not on the island. So you get to learn, like, wait, there's an island on Animal Crossing? Yes, that's right, there's an island on Animal Crossing. Here's what the bottled ship looks like. Think. That's actually kind of nice. So here's the bottled ship if I'm far away, da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, back to the candy statement. You can also eat candy. Duh! It's like da-da-da. Of course you can eat candy. Why not? Because it is Halloween and you get to enjoy it on Animal Crossing. But I got bored of the bottled ship really quick, so I put back the Mario trophy because I can. What else can you do with candy? You could also trick villagers into something with a candy. Yeah, candy. We could talk about candy all day. Because we're not Kirby, right back at ya. Oh, sorry. I really need to watch that show again. Yes, I got into that. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. Candy. Anyways, now, October, you can actually it's the only time you can buy candy, actually. So you can buy candy. You're gonna have to need candy, so I suggest you stockpile on candy. You need candy. This episode's nothing but candy and dragons, okay? Dragons and candy. So flying little reptiles with wings that breathe fire and candy, sweet little confections of sweets or stuff that you eat that's very indulging. You know, stuff like that. Dragons and candy. A candy dragon, yes. Wait a minute, what? Okay, you can mix so many things right now. It's like, this ain't funny. So yeah, that's all this episode is all about. Oh yeah, so yeah, yeah, and yeah, no, and yeah. I can make a song about that. Yeah, and no, and yeah, no, I'm not like that. Well yeah, that's candy. It's a steal at that price. 100 bells, I gotta pick it up. In fact, you got so many, I'm gonna pick it up all at once. Too bad you can't pick it up all at once, or, you know, Tom Nook's gonna be like, you bought 5 pieces of candy, that'll be 500 bells. But yes, if you're wondering why I'm so excited and hyper today, it's because it's the end of the episode. See you guys, Master signing out, and if you enjoyed it and my video froze on me, that's great. Oh well. If you enjoyed this video about dragons and candy, then you can go ahead and leave a like, comment, fave, subscribe, PM, whatever if you want to contact me, and whatever you want. Because I don't mind all the questions someone has been recently asking. It's like, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? And I've been like, okay, answer. Apparently this person's been doing it for the other people too, so I can understand that. But yeah, that's about it for Animal Crossing. See ya and goodbye. This should be the last day of this. This should be a Sunday, according to Animal Crossing. But it's Friday because it's an update day in real life. Yay! Okay, so confusing. Alright, okay, so if it's Friday, then why is it Saturday? Ah, never mind. So confusing. Mind blown. Whatever. Inception. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and I reset that. So enjoy yourself, have a good day, and see ya. And yes, I do like dragons. Don't say I hate them. I used to hate them, but not anymore. So now you know. And if you listened with an open mind and an open heart, thank you for listening and understanding what my predicament was, because I'm the only one that is apparently paranoid about this. And yeah, Charizard, you're the exception. I'm a Charmeleon. I will evolve into you. That's so wrong. It's like, whatever, A-Master. You can have your weird fantasy somewhere else. Anyway, see ya. Goodbye, A-Master, Master Sign. Here is this week's code.